After 3 days basking in the Jamaican sun, our young daughters demanded an adventure. My husband suggested a waterfall park. Not exciting enough, they said, opting for a tour of Rose Hall Plantation, home of the White Witch. Tired of Caribbean splendor, they wanted to be scared. The estate guide shared tales of the beautiful but despicable owner who displayed severed heads of captured slaves from her boudoir balcony. Traps were once set around her property to maim or kill those attempting to escape. And the stories about the potions she slipped into her guest cocktails almost prevented me from enjoying my daily rum punch. I said almost. My thirst returned after lunch. Even dead, though, the White Witch's spells prevailed. A falling chandelier nearly killed an actress during the production of the film Wide Sargasso Sea. And a mirror in the White Witch's bedroom promised her muddled but ghostly image when a photo was taken. Our girls demanded one, though I scoffed and said nothing would appear when we developed the film back home. I was buying souvenirs and arrived late as the tour finished up at the White Witch's tomb. There, surrounded by captivated tourists, I made an arrogant non-believer's mistake. 3 crucifixes were carved at the top and the sides of the ornate tomb on its lid, but not at the bottom. As I touched the vault, I asked why. The guide replied, "It's open in case she needs to get back in." "So," I said, trying to be logical, "that means she can also get out?" I fainted immediately. When I came to, my husband was holding me, my daughters were visibly shaken, and the other members of our tour had dispersed. "That never happened before," the guide whispered as he gave me water. "You must have angered her." Embarrassed, I laughed it off, saying, "I skipped breakfast." After lunch, though, I started feeling gassy and accidentally let a roar of a fart rip in the hotel elevator. I apologized, thankful it was just my family staring at me. Thus began 3 days during which I was plagued with flamboyant flatulence. While not noxious in odor, my turbulence erupted at the most inopportune times. At the resort reggae party, it arrived like a bang at the end of I Shot the Sheriff. Everyone was either blunt high or half drunk on potent pina coladas and red stripe beer, so no one seemed to know the difference or be the wiser. But after that, I avoided crowds when I felt that high wind in Jamaica slipping from my body. My husband joked, "Your mama has enough gas to fly us back home." I took the resort nurse into my confidence. She asked, "Did you drink the water?" "We drank bottled everything. We didn't even use the ice." But there were those few sips at Rose Hall. She said, nodding, "You done upset the witch." She actually believed a dead specter gave me gas and sent me packing with enough Pepto to constipate an elephant. It helped, but still, I looked over my shoulder whenever the spirit hit me. The day we left, I was fart-free. Perhaps the curse ended with my departure. Back home, my Caribbean internist assured me I was fine. But when I made a flippant remark about the White Witch, she set her stethoscope down, locked eyes with mine, and said, "You got off easy. People still died there from saying the wrong thing about that deceased sorceress." Those words returned to me when we developed the pictures from our trip and saw that promised ghostly image in the mirror. When I touched the photo, I farted. When I shared it with my daughters, I farted again. I accepted my fate. I had definitely been cursed. My husband placed the photo in the 1993 vacation album. I never touched or looked at it again, fearing if I did, a rumble would rise in my belly and I'd be transported back to Rose Hall and that evil spirit-induced flatulence.